Jehovah's Witnesses don't practice shunning. They're just trying to keep the congregation clean, according to them. My name is Amber. I grew up in the Jehovah's Witness cult, spent almost 40 years in it, and I'm fifth generation, sharing my experiences to hopefully help and encourage others. There was a video that was listed on jw.org, which has since been removed, which is telling because there has been a lot of backlash on the shunning policy that they practice. Current Jehovah's Witnesses will say that disfellowshipping is to keep the congregation clean because the person was unrepentant, because apparently their elders can judge people's hearts. So if you continue a sin, that shows that you are unrepentant. Could just be that somebody's struggling, but we don't want to dig too deep into that. That's not our business, right? So they had a video, and I'm going to show it in just a second, of a woman calling her daughter, her grown daughter. In the caller ID photo, you can see this woman isn't very young. I would say she's probably in her 60s. And she leaves this voicemail, and it's tragic.
Mom's disfellowshipping still feels so wrong.
Elsa, please pick up. I miss you so much. I just want to hear your voice.
It's such a struggle. I miss her. She taught me the truth. Gave me a stable life. She was my closest friend.
Just listen to how they manipulate people into believing that you have got to shun these people for their own good and for your own good, and that this is what God wants you to do. Now, their narrative is that they're doing it to keep the congregation clean. So I ask you, does this woman that's showing up on this picture on her caller ID look like she's going to try to drag people down and either fornicate, or I don't know what she got disfellowshipped for, but usually it's some sort of sexual immorality. So that would have been my guess. The narrative that this woman would be calling her daughter to try to convince her to be an immoral sinner is comical. But this is what they put out there. And they're trying to tell people not to speak to their loved ones. Yet, when asked about the shunning, they will tell people, you're just not allowed to talk to them about spiritual things. So why is she ignoring the phone calls? Maybe she just wanted to see about going out to lunch. Maybe she had something to tell her, but she won't know because she won't answer because she's not allowed. That is a high control group. That is a cult. You are not keeping the congregation clean. You're punishing people, and you have no idea what it does to people's mental health to be treated in that way. Like and follow for more.